Huh. Hello, everyone. So, you read the title. I'm not going to beat around the bush with this. I am quitting video mapping. You're probably wondering why. Well, I'm going to try and explain now, because there are several key reasons, like in random order, that will be in this video, because they've all equally contributed to my reluctance to do video mapping. The first one is the toxicity in the mapping community. This isn't to say all video mappers are toxic. There are many whose kindness and helpful critique have been essential towards my learning path. However, nonetheless, there is a lot of toxicity in the mapping community that I just simply do not want to deal with. I will not mention any specific names, but I'm sure you know who you are. In general, like, over my years of being in the mapping community, it seems like there's no in-between. There's either nitpickers who criticize even the most minor mistakes in someone's map, or people who praise certain maps even though they are riddled with inaccuracies, or their creators are known for having many inaccuracies in their maps. A lot of mapping servers, especially on Discord, and like Discord is like one of the main hubs of like the video mapping community. A lot of those servers can be like toxic, and I just do not want to be involved in the drama. All right. The second reason I'm quitting is because probably like 95%, actually no, probably more than that, like maybe like 99.9 something percent of mappers, they just make garbage videos. Like, it's not even talking about like the style, like I'm talking about like research wise. They do a lot of times they do barely any research, usually only like Wikipedia, and sometimes they barely even read that. Or like other times they just list no sources at all. Like, that's another problem in the mapping communities. Like, a lot of people don't list sources, and I mean, this is history. You need you need to list your sources. But anyways, so yeah, they barely do any research, but they get like a ton of views. And some people don't even do it. They just some people just trace other video mappers like maps instead of like doing their own research. They just trace, which is really infuriating, and it can just like perpetuate inaccuracies that already exist in mapping. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? This is why I do not want to be part of this community. I'm ashamed to be a part of this community. Because people like Maps in a Nutshell, Galactic Penguin, Jake Mapping, Geography in Space, most prominently Emperor Tiger Star, although now he's a little bit better because like he started like using like actual books, but I'm pretty sure he's still like mediocre. Like, they make get massive amount of views off of like such like not accurate maps. Like, they get tons of views, but like it's just so trash. I could like list like a dozen examples, like ETS's video on like the Anglo-African War. That's just garbage. But anyways, watching mapping videos, it teaches people absolutely nothing about the subject, the actual history. They're more meant to like visualize history, but oftentimes like when we upload it onto YouTube, like people will just start to learn just by watching the animated map. Like, some people add like events in like the text box and stuff, but like you still like it's honestly hard to actually learn about the conflict when you're just like staring at moving colors on a map. So yeah, if I needed to change my content style, so I'm gonna stop making mapping videos, but I'm still gonna post maps on my Twitter account and possibly like in the community tab, because like I am almost at 500 subscribers, and once I get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna get a community tab. But yeah, I'm gonna still post maps, but I'm not gonna make any mapping videos. Instead, I'm gonna just try and do like animated battle maps. I'm gonna try and do that, and like I'm currently working on like the I'll get to that later. Okay, so the last reason is that simply like events in my personal life that I'm not gonna get into. I'm not gonna share. But like the last year and a half of my life has been very eventful for me, and I don't think it's worth the time to try and continue mapping, and I don't even have the time to continue mapping, and I don't have the motive. I've been like very like demotivated to do that. I don't have the motivation, so transitioning like my video style would make it a lot easier for me to manage my personal life while at the same time uploading content, because I don't want to leave this channel completely. All right, I want to keep it. Yeah, so this channel won't be dead forever, don't worry. I have plans, like video plans, so I'm already I've mostly completed a planned video on the Battle of Gulnabad. Gulnabad. It's and it's like gonna be like the first of like a series of videos on 18th century Iran, covering the historical, cultural, social, and political aspects. If you saw my Hotak Rebellion video a few months ago, you should know what I'm talking about. I also have video ideas planned for Central Asia, Afghanistan, Kurdistan, the Caucasus, like a whole I just have so many video ideas that I'm gonna try and do, but just make sure you stay tuned by joining my Discord or like following me on Twitter for updates on what I'm doing. If you want to get to know what I'm doing. All right. So with that being said, thank you guys for listening to this, and I hope you all have like the right pleasant rest of your day. So, all right, see ya.